Hi guys! Oh sorry, you know what? I should change the Christmas thing. There we go, now I'm in the library again. So hi guys! Yeah, it's another puzzling session starting now. It's called the 5-minute crafts. And that's because I'm actually doing a self-made puzzle. You can't see that, right? There we go. It's one of these Ravensburger puzzle where you can upload your own image and get a puzzle sent to you, specially made out of that picture that you provided. And since I'm a big fan of let's do this, of the YouTube channel 5 Minutes Crafts, I wanted to, and I really like their like intro thing and their logo or their front page. I wanted to do sort of like a tribute to them. So this is what I'm doing today, or actually the next couple of days. I've had a really good Christmas and I've been doing a lot of, as most of you I guess, a lot of preparation to get ready for all the Christmas stuff. So I haven't been puzzling in a while, so I'm really excited about this. It's also the first custom-made puzzle that I'm doing. It's not actually, but it's the first that I've ordered this way from this company. So I'm curious about the quality and everything. So let's get started, shall we? I think in this first session I'm going to do as I usually do, just do the sorting and get the frame set up, and I'll get back when all the computer stuff is set up as well to get working on the puzzle in a later session. But it feels good to be going again. I have a short vacation now, so hope to get this done those days off. Oh, hope you guys have had a good Christmas as well. I'm looking forward to the New Year's. I know I am. So let's see what we've got. Yeah, if you haven't seen 5 Minute Crafts, it's YouTube channel that's devoted to making short videos, short clips that show you, like in 5 minutes, amazing crafts you can do. If you enjoy doing that stuff with your family or with your kids or all by yourself. And it also has lots of like life hacks, different kinds of life hacks on there as well. So I'm going to do this puzzle, and also I'm going to do like a tribute to them and do my best tips when it comes to jigsaw puzzling, sort of like in the same way as they do. So let's get started. Let's see what this looks like. All right. So what you get then is you get a bag with a puzzle, and they actually do a print of the motif that you send, or the cover that you sent with it. So that's nice. Let's see if I can get this open. I'm going to empty this out into here, like that first. I'm just going to do it like that. I'm going to save the bag because I have some plans for that later. Let's see, yeah, there we go. So this is, it's like a small printout that you get, and I'm going to check that against the photo that I sent out before I set up the website, so you can choose which piece you think will be saved for last. And speaking of that, I'm also going to, let's grab a piece here, that's the missing one. See what that ends up being. And I'm just going to just do this, do it this way, get rid of some of that dust, the blue dust. When it comes to Ravensburger, please have the blue back side of the pieces. You always get on the table if you don't sort it out. Actually, I have a better way of doing this, but I'll show you that in a short 5-minute craft style clip that I'm preparing. And I don't know how hard or difficult this is. I haven't really thought about strategy either. There are lots of different items in this cover or this motif, so I think that it will be, so the strategy will be to just sort of try to sort out the pieces that are part of each and every one of those items, and then just start working on them one by one. There is, of course, it's in the background. There's a big the tabletop. That's the work surface, and I think that will be the trickiest part, because there will be lots of pieces like that. The logo also takes up quite a lot of the space in the picture, so I guess there will be worthwhile picking out those pieces as well. So I think when it comes to sorting, it will be about picking out the background, the table, and then each and every individual item, and then the sort of the logo type. Kind of. I don't know. Let's see what we end up. And I hope, let's just see that everything is working as it should. Yeah, I think the mic is all right, and we have some music in the background, and the ticker is going. So that's good. So let's get sorting then. So I'm going to do this a bit differently today. I'm going to, well, it's not really that much different, because this is how I usually do it. If you've seen my videos before, you know the way I work. I'll just start to get the frame out, and then I will try to get all this background or the table. I think I'll get that sorted immediately, because I know there will be a lot of pieces like that, so I'll just get those out of the way, like that. And also I should mention that the quality of the photo that I used as well, the reference or the picture that I sent off to Ravensburger, who made the puzzle, it hasn't got the highest quality, so it's not as detailed as these puzzles usually are. If you want to get a print that's this big, you need to have really high-res pictures, and I didn't have that for this one, so it's going to be a bit well, not fussy, but it's not as sharp as it usually is, and yeah, you can tell when you look at it, it's sort of like out of focus. I think we'll be all right. I hope so, at least. So let's see what we can do here. And here's the logo as well. I guess we can get those out also, because they take up quite a big part of the puzzle as well. So let's get started here. Logo. Yeah. It goes now. It looks like it's half of the puzzle is made out of these pieces. See where we end up. I think that I will resort to doing this focus on one thing at a time. So I won't lose focus. Wonder what this is. Is this part of the logo? Yeah, I think it is actually. Just go for that light blue color. Consider all that to be part of the logo type. So there we go. Yeah, so what I said that I was going to do this one thing at a time, and what I meant by that is that I'll start with flipping everything over, and then I'll pick all the edge pieces out, and then I'll pick all the logo pieces out, and then I'll take the background pieces. But actually I might start while flipping to pull out the pieces that belong to the frame. Let's just do that, and then we'll just flip these over. Right, there we go. There's actually another reason that I haven't been puzzling lately. Not only has it been Christmas, but I've also had some construction work done in my home, in my house. That's actually puzzle related also, because I am trying to get a part of the basement ready. I'm sitting in the basement already, but there's another part of it, which used to be a garage, and I'm trying to get that ready to be a puzzling studio as well, with the aim to do a really large puzzle there. That's been a dream of mine all my life, basically, to do one of those giant puzzles. And one of the problems with that is that you need a lot of space to do it, and I have finally, I'm in a situation where I have that kind of space. It's just that it's really rough, and we weren't planning on getting to that part of the house to redecorate that part of the house just yet. But then my wife said that if I wanted to do a puzzle in there, I could use that area for that, as long as I did all the construction work myself, because we couldn't afford to have people come in and do it for us. So I'm trying to get that done, even though I'm not that great at construction work or home decorating and building, so it takes some time. I'm going to show you some pictures of that also at some point, where you can see the progress. And thinking about how I can set that up as well with all this video imaging stuff, so you can follow that progress when that time comes. But that will be, I think, a few years in the future, but we're getting there step by step. It's getting done. As usual, when I try to talk and sort at the same time, I miss a lot of stuff. But then again, often when it's just 1K puzzles and under, it actually ends up working out in the end anyways. Piece count isn't greater than that. So here you can see a few pieces of the measuring tape, which is on the box. Look up. Oh, there's an edge piece, and also here's some pieces of the what's that called? Oh, my English breaks down as well. It's too much to handle. Like a hose, I guess. Water hose. It's up in the corner here. Like this one here. I don't know if you can see it. There you go. Can't see my face. So there are quite a few distinguishing features in all of these items that are in the logo type. I think they will be here is the measuring tape. Quite easy to pick out, so maybe this will be. Well, I should never say that. I know I've said that puzzles look easy before and they turn out to be a real struggle, but yeah. Let's say that some features might be easier than others, at least. I did a 3K puzzle back a few years ago, or actually it's pretty much exactly 1 year ago, which had it was a kind of like the one that I did in a live stream here. I think that was called African Savannah, and this was like the same thing. It was a savannah with an elephant and some other animals on there. And I figured that would be kind of easy as well, since all the animals were kind of, they stood out. So this won't be that hard. It's just that when you get to the dominant animal in the puzzle was the elephant, and when that comprises like I don't know, 1/3 of the image, perhaps something like that. No, 1/4 maybe. That's 1,000 pieces almost of grey, only grey pieces, right? And even though those were easy enough to find, piecing them all together that was a struggle. It was like a whole sorting tray with just different colors of grey. And if I'm not mistaken, I think there was a hippo on there as well, which also was grey. So you couldn't always tell if it was part of the elephant or part of that hippo. So yeah, that took some time. It's amazing. I think that's Oh, it's not the longest puzzle I've been doing, but it's one of the more challenging ones, mainly because of the piece count on that elephant. I think it took like 80 hours or something like that, and that's just 3,000 pieces. I don't know what I was doing then. There was a lot of fun though. So I actually did that last Christmas. So I promised my family that I wouldn't do the same this year. So that's why I'm doing 1K puzzle now. Because I was really focused on that. Let's put it that way. Alright, so this is going pretty good. Anyways, we're sorting through this. As I said, it's kind of hard to tell if all of these pieces that I'm putting here is the background way. Yeah, I think it is. So I think that will be a lot of, I think that will probably be what will make this puzzle hard in the end. All that white. But at least there is some texture to it. So that will make it a bit easier, I think. So there we go. If you know me, you know that I love doing areas like that, like gradient skies, tables like this, so on. Some of the things that I, kind of puzzles that I like most. So I'm really glad that this has that element as well. Make it a lot of fun. A lot of fun and a lot of frustration, I think. So there we go. Let's see now. It's always a problem with running out of space. Let's see how we can handle that. I don't want to be leaning over too much either, be in the way of the camera. It's because I don't want to be in the way of the puzzle pieces, and I don't necessarily need to show my bald head more than I have to. And also you can see that this is part of the, here you see that I've been hurt a bit, and that's part of doing that reconstruction of the garage into a puzzling area. So that comes with a bit of pain, blood, sweat and tears. I haven't been crying yet though. Might come in the future, but not this part. It's actually been kind of fun. So let's see now more. Another edge piece, another edge piece. I think that's part of the. Yeah. There's lots of white in here as well. I think most of that will probably be. Yeah, this might actually. I don't know. Some of it I think will be part of the table, and some of it will actually be part of the logotype. The white letters in there. So kind of easy to mistake those for each other. So go. Put those over there. Let's get a few more up there. Some more measuring tape. Let's go through the ones that I've flipped over and see if there are more like that. Maybe something like that. I wonder what this is. Yeah, that's something. It sticks out as well. So this is some other part of the puzzle. And then we have these red parts, right? That would be something, I guess. Let's just put that up there as well. Right, some more. And there's that hose. There's an edge piece. More white pieces. logo, right, lots of white in here. Logo type images. See, now I'm getting confused in my sorting when I'm trying to do more than one thing at a time. I shouldn't be doing that. I should have learned by now. I'm placing pieces in the wrong where I'm not supposed to go. Let's see. Let's do that. Let's put that over here. Let's put that there. And let's put that up there. Go. So yeah, you can tell usually when I'm sorting this area, it gets flooded real quick. But because there is so much of this puzzle is made out of the background table and the logo type, you can keep that at bay somewhat at least. But I think I'll have some trouble with picking out the table from the white letters. I think someone is vacuuming. If you can hear something in the background, I think that's what's going on. Sorry about that. Life has to go on even though I'm doing this, right? So there we go. And there's that. There's that. Right. See if we can get this done. I don't know the frame. Yeah, that would be, shouldn't be too difficult because there's lots of these items stand out. Actually they're touching the frame all the way around, so they should be easy enough to find. I hope so at least. Okay, so that might be measuring tape, but it might be something else as well. I don't know what that white is. Something else perhaps. Goes up there. There's logo. There's the edge piece. Now it's starting to get crowded. Yep, down here as well. So let's just work with this. Let's put these up here as well. So maybe, I think in the end, I think I'll have to separate these two into two different sorting trays as well, because I think that white one, background, will take up most parts of the tray by itself. So do something about that. Let's see. Let's do that, and that's part of that thing. And there's that as well. Yeah. Alright. So we're getting there. Work through these as well. There we go. I wonder what this is. So I guess we'll find out later. And that's an edge piece. And that's something else. Put that over there. There's lots of background pieces. Those up there. These are as well. There we go. I actually said last time with my last session that I should start by having a tray here as well, so I wouldn't have to transfer all the final pieces to a separate tray to be able to put the frame together. But guess what? I forgot that. So I'm still doing this Have to do that maneuver again, which risks having all the pieces on the floor instead of they should be. But I'll manage that, I think. Maybe I can remember for the next time. Go. Let's do. I think this is background pretty much. That might be as well. Let's do that. Yeah, you can see there's lots of white in here still. I think all of those could probably go on. They will be connected to the background somehow. Those out. These over here. But as I said when I started out, since this is custom made, I thought that the quality might be different. This really feels like any other Ravensburger puzzle. So that's good. I thought it might be, since they're doing it puzzle by puzzle, but the machines might not be as good or something, but this really feels like good quality, all the pieces. Weren't that many stuck together and so on, so I'm positive about that, I'm glad about that. Don't know why I expected anything less though. Ravensburger often you have good quality, so I shouldn't be that surprised. Let's see. Oops. Yeah, you see, here's a few that I placed in the wrong place. I was trying to do too many things at a time. Let's see. I hope I haven't placed too many edge pieces up in that pile, which is now not really sorted, it's just a pile of white pieces. Hope that, because it would take some time to locate the missing edge piece in that thing. I had to sort of get them all separated, do that, which I will of course when I start puzzling as well. Thought that I'd save you that time. Right now just do this quick sort and the frame in this first session. That usually takes long enough. Usually it's about an hour or an hour and a half to do that for a 1K puzzle. And most of that time is actually doing this, just sorting through the pieces. Doing this really rough sort, getting all those edge pieces out and all the frame pieces. There's also this dark blue. Oh, I guess that's the, if you look at the picture here, there's a frame coming in here. So I think that's all these dark blue pieces that's in here as well. So I can sort them out together. Oh, here's the first. No, I thought I was going to say that here's the first fit there, but I guess there's more pieces like that. Makes out that paper clip. Go. Oh, there's. What's this? Oh, it's a bit of a purple star that's on there as well. Okay, go. Now it's starting to go slow because of the space restraint here. Just twist my back a bit and see if we can sort the rest. It's not that many pieces left. See if I can just sort them where they are pretty much. Let's do that. Those. Okay, there's a few more edge pieces. A few logo pieces. And there's some white background there. Some edge, and there's background. There's a few those. It's a corner piece actually. There's some background table. And there's a few like this. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, I think that's part of bolts or something that's on there, or nuts maybe. Cool. That. There's that. Let's pick these out then, like that. Oops. That's almost there now. That there, flip these over. Oh, there's an edge piece right there. There's a few more of those. Edge piece. Oh, let's see, let's just turn this last few ones. See what we get. And there's an edge piece. That's another edge, and here's some logo pieces. That's also, here's the first disaster. That's, I don't know if you can see it. It's a twist piece. I think it will be all right. It's smashed in the middle. It's probably something I did. Maybe I shook it around or something. Okay, so here we go. Let's just see. Oh, there's so much white in this. Yeah, I think I don't know what I should do. There's at least some color on most of these pieces. I'll just leave them be, I think. There's probably a few of them up there as well. But if there's something on the piece that is where you can see most part of an object, I think I'll just leave it there. So what I'll do is I'll just take this sorting tray out here, let's push it down, and I'll just sort of let this slide over here so I can get started with the frame. And I think that these can actually be sorted in all, as I said, the different. Oh, there's an edge piece. The different items on the table. The intro scene. Oh, here's another edge piece. I think I've done a poor job with those. And I think I should actually be, before I start, I should just sort those. Do rough sort as well, maybe according to color. Get that started. There's a frame piece. Or a logo piece. But I'll just slide these over here now. At least I get them on the same tray here. Slide them down like that. Show you. There's. I don't know. I was going to say that's part of the logo type, but I don't know what that is actually. It's probably something else. But that's part of that. Oops. Yeah, so I think I'll do all the ones here that are unsorted, and then I will keep the hose there. Oh, here's another edge piece. Yeah, I think I've been talking too much when doing this, because I missed a lot. So I haven't been focused enough. Let's just slide all this down a bit. Go, there's a few of a paper clip here, just have to take those out like that. There's some bright yellow in here as well, a few pieces. Don't know what it is, but it looks as though they should be related somehow. And we have all these dark blue pieces and the red ones. Also could be sorted together. Let me just do this. There's that hose again. top one. Get that up. There we go. So let's just move all these. Let's move the rest of these over here. There's some measuring tape again. I think there's a bit of that on there as well. So this is the tray with odd pieces of this and that. I think, as I said, you could sort out the... I think this would be a good size of a tray though, to sort out all the different items on there. But I'll just get all these on here. And then I get another tray. Here we go. Oops, put that there. And I will use this to sort out the items later. I'll save that part though, but you get to see me do it, just so you can follow the strategy there. And then here we go. That as well. Alright, it's really hard not to start piecing these together when they're so obviously connected. Yeah, I think I'll do it like that. See if I can just... I don't think all of these will fit on here though. So I'm just say, let's see if I can just get these sort of unpiled. Now that I've got it a bit closer to me. As you can see, almost the logo type will take half tray. And I think there are more of the table here, so I think I'll need another sorting tray to get this done. I'll just do the logo type here. Get those separated like that. Right. This would be fun to do though. It's all, yeah. As I said, that I like doing parts like this, and it's more fun when there's some gradient in there, some different in color. I think this is the exact same blue all over the place. So I think that this will be a bit challenging. It's not that many pieces though, so it should be okay. Alrighty, so there we go. I'll just slide these to the side and let's get started with this frame here. I said that I thought that was going to be easy enough because there were lots of the items that were connected to the frame, but now I see there's a lot of white in here as well, so we'll just see how it goes. But a few things are obviously connected, like this, for example. I think that's something else though, maybe the other end of it. So this comes over here, and this might just come down here somehow. Oh, that's not right. Is this part of that? No. Right, this looks like it should go there though. And here's that paper clip again. And there's the other end of that. So there we go. Here's some green pieces. Let's see what we can do with that. That'd actually be two different colors of green, I think. Well, I think those go together. Yeah, that's a fit as well. Oh, there we go. Not too shabby. Maybe that, yeah, that goes there as well. It's a green. So I think that's part of the, let's show you. There's a flower up here. I think that's the part I just did. And there's some blue in here as well. Let's see if we can get that sorted somehow. Yeah, there we go. I think those go. Oh, that goes in there. That goes there. Oops. doesn't go there though. I wonder what. Okay, so this is actually, I think that's 2 pieces of that frame that I talked about earlier. No, not really. So these go on the left side as well. Should be a connecting piece between there. And then there's there's this. I don't know. I really know what it is. But that's also, it's a bit yellow. So it goes together like that. Okay. No, I actually think that's part of the brush that comes over here. Nope. Let's say it is, and let's work on this garden hose here then. I think that's most of those pieces, so there's one as well. See if we can get this going. No. So that's in the corner, so it will go both ways. I think, yeah, there's the corner piece. Go like that. No. Nope. No. I'm doing a poor job now, I think. I think that goes together though. That. There we go. Yeah, I think that's the fit. Yeah. And I think it goes like that. So that's up in, oops, let's do it like this. That's up in the right corner there. So what more is it that there's, it's a bit distinctive here. Some red, don't know what it is. Let's find out. Nope, not like that anyway. Please no. Went together on that side, so I guess that comes there. Those go. Yeah, I think this might actually be a few different items. I read here some orange as well. No, goes there. I think this goes in there. Like that. And this is something as well. Not quite what it is though. But it's got to be something that goes together. That goes like that. So it should be a connecting piece here somewhere. Yeah, I don't know what that is. But it will sort itself out as well. Okay. There's something. And this must be, I'm just doing bits and pieces here, trying to get it together. Oh, and someone is watching, that's always fun. I didn't really post, I just went live on YouTube and I posted a private message on Facebook, or rather I just said it in my own timeline. So there's not that many people that know about this, but this is usually not the funniest part, though, sorting and doing the frame. So I thought I'd keep it low key. I also don't know how many pieces there will be in the frame, so I couldn't do the part where you get to guess which piece is which yet. I didn't quite know what the puzzle would look like either, so save that for a bit. But I will let you everybody know as soon as I've done the frame and I'm a bit more certain about those things. I think I don't really have a strategy right now. I'm just trying stuff out here. So let's get back to doing stuff more with some sort of idea. I just put all white pieces up here like that. Keep the other ones down here. There we go. There's some purple ones. That's good. This should have, that goes there. And this might be the connecting. No, not quite yet. Should be a sort of a brown piece in there between those. Not that though. And what's this now? No. Try that before. Didn't work then. Didn't work now. So, what about this? No, too much green in there, but that goes there. So that's cool. Just a bit of yellow. Goes there perhaps. Yep, there we go. What is this a part of then? I think that's the hammer, so that comes down here, and then there's a piece in between there, a few maybe. Let's see, there's one. Let's see if we can find another one that goes with it. No, not really. Maybe this one. Nope, too big. That's got too much other stuff in it. What about this? No. Goes together with that though. And here's some blue. So that's the top part of that. Yeah, I think we're good there. And what's this then? There we go. Nope. This has a bit of like yellow in it. So that goes there. Maybe that. Yeah, there's the connection. So that's the bottom right corner then, and there's the top right corner. What about? Yeah, I think there's should be. Yeah, there's the top left corner. So it's just missing this part down here then. I think this. That's the brush, and then there's this dark. I don't know what that, but this should come here like that. Should be more pieces like that, I guess. No, that goes the wrong way. So yeah, here's that's the last corner piece right there. There's one of those. And that goes there. Should be a few pieces. Oh, here's. I think maybe that's just there. That's it. So that's the bottom left corner as well. So now all the corners are accounted for. These paper clips, they go up here somehow. And then we have this goes up here as well. There we go. I don't know what that is really. That might go up there as well. Let's see if we can find. I think that goes there. And then, no, not quite yet. We have a few like, yeah, so these are paper clips as well. Red ones. Here we go, so that's that part. Cool. And here's a few more. Let's see how they come up there. And then this is that. Tried that so many times, still doesn't work. So those are a pair of work gloves that are up there. I think, and this is part of a screwdriver, electric screwdriver. It's up here. Let's see if there's another like that. Is this? No, it's not quite connected yet. Is this the, yeah, that's the top of that, and I guess this comes up here. There we go. Cool. What could this be then? Yeah, I think that's part of a box that's down here maybe. And there's that blue piece. And then there's maybe more like that. So this, yeah, that goes there, and there's the connecting piece to that part of the frame that's down there. Cool. And to people watching, really nice to see. If you want to, you're always free to leave a comment in the YouTube comment box. Appreciate that. Also, if you have any ideas on what I should be doing instead when it comes to strategy here, I'll be glad to take those as well, because I'm not doing really good now. I think I'm struggling a bit here. Oh, let's see. I think that goes up there though. And what kind of, what's this part of? Does it look like a straw or something? I can't really see that anywhere. So, oh, actually, I can't see it. It's down there. Good. Got that now. I think this needs to go here somehow. That. No, that doesn't go there quite yet. Maybe, yeah, that goes down there, so maybe that's connecting to those. Yes, there we go. Goody good. This might just go down there as well. Maybe not. Maybe that's part of something else. I think that goes up there like that. What is this then? Really bright green. Yeah, I guess that comes up there and connects up there, just like that. Good. And we found this down here. There we go. So those still don't go together. And okay, so this is actually, I think that goes down there. It's brush of some sort. And what is this then? Yeah, I can't really tell. Does it go anywhere? Well, I guess it has to go there. Yeah, it does. So then there's no. I thought that was going there. That goes there actually. So that's cool. And this is, I think that's that crayon. It's a crayon down there, so that should be there. What's this then? No. Guess that was right then. No, that can't be. Okay, so that's actually the tip of the brush down there. Couldn't make that out, but now I understand what it was. There's some yellow on this one. That actually goes there. So let's just move everything along. Alright, so there's that connection. Good. So we're missing a piece here that I can't really see where it should turn up, but there's that connecting one. And what's this then? Okay, that's up here somewhere. Here's something needs to go somewhere. Okay. No, not quite yet. Should be getting there though. If this goes here. No, not quite. Just want to make that work. So could be these two. No, these were actually too bright. They might just go down here. I think they will, just not yet. Let's see. Yes, this might go. Yeah, that's that connecting piece. There we go. It's a bit of blue in this one. Wonder where that wants to go. Doesn't really look. No, but that. Alright, let's see. A few of these have the like the grain of the table going in this direction. So they need to be together somehow. The other ones go the other way, so this I guess need to be in here somewhere. So this might just go up here then. No. Go down here. Yeah, there we go. These actually go the other way, so I guess they have to be up here or something. See if these, no, they're not connected there yet. So let's see, what do we have? We have this one, yeah, that goes there, and we have, that's the wrong way. That's just such a strange piece. No, and we have this one as well. Nope. Oh, it's so close now. Getting this connected. I think that goes there. And yes, there we go. Good deal. So, almost there. Few more. Yes, this has to go out here. So the rest of them. Is that a fit? No, I'm not too sure about that one. I think that's okay. That's still not okay, but here I think we have connection. Yes, there we go. This might be connected. I'm not too sure about that though. Okay. So what's this then? No, no, no. This might just looks like it should be there. Oops. So does this go there then? Yeah, but that does not fit. It does though. Yeah, I think we're good there. So this might just be, yeah, that's the connector up there. So yeah, I think we're something like, yeah, let's say that these are connected then, and we're one piece that's missing. Let me just count it real quick. Right, so it's 28 pieces there. Alright, so it's 28 there as well. Let's see how many we have up here. Okay, so it's 36 pieces up there. Let me just do that math real quick and see what close to 1,000 we are. So 28 by 36. Yeah, that's 1,008 pieces. So let's just do it down here as well. Alright, so that's 35, so I'm one piece short. Let me just do this real quick. I'll just get these sorting trays back. Oops, like that. And let's just browse through these. So this piece should be, oh, let's see what we're looking for. It should be a bit of red and a bit of orange. There we go. It wasn't that hard. Weren't that many pieces like that. So, good deal. So there we go. That's the frame. And as per usual, if you've seen this before, I will glue this down and I will make sure that it's really straight, and I will set up all the computer imaging stuff. And I will be back, and I will also make sure that you can choose your pieces, and I will be back with a few more sessions to finish this off. I'm really glad that you've been with me part of the time, and I'm looking forward to your comments on YouTube and on Facebook as well. And do remember to subscribe if you like this, and tell your friends about it so we can get some more viewers. Okay guys, I'll be back soon with the rest of this puzzle. Have a good last part of the year here. Hopefully I see you before New Year's, but if not, Happy New Year as well. See you guys!